Well, greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 79 of Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition. Hope you guys are all doing well today, and on today's episode, we're doing... Oh, right. Yeah, I saw this quest last time that I didn't recognize called Freedom. Just from El Capitan. Maomar? Rees?
Hello. I'm Arifik.
Then we have a different loading screen now. That's kind of cool. I don't know why your knife is out. That's weird. Hey Lois, I'm out. Right, then we're gonna clean up Haywood. Then, yeah, we're side questy boys. Because, what is with this one enemy? Like, is he actually starting shit down here? What is this? Richard Fox. No. One hooligan? Among... No, there's other scabs. Why is he... have an arrow? It's weird. Pacifica is... Pacifica is Pacifica. No, it's, how far are we in? 2 minutes? It's fucking weird. Pacifica is really fucking weird. It's just... for... years. It was just like... this strange place that kind of stuck out from the rest of the game because it was just like kind of small and like a couple of things, but it was its own section. Borough? Is that the right word? It was its own, like, what are they called? I think borough is the right term. How, like, New York City has boroughs. Like, I think they're also called boroughs in Los Angeles. Which is kind of, I believe, the inspiration for Night City. Let me know in the comments how wrong I am if you're from LA or if you're from CD Projekt Red and you know, like, districts? Are they, maybe they're just referred to as district. No, they're too small to be districts, right? I don't know. But yeah, LA is also like separated into different, essentially boroughs. Kind of like New York, because it's such a huge city. So how New York has like Brooklyn, Bronx, Queens, you know, that kind of thing. I think is Manhattan one of the boroughs? I don't know. Not familiar with New York, but I am familiar with the album To the Five Boroughs from the Beastie Boys, which was the last like full album that they put out, and honestly, like, super good. Especially like Mixmaster Mike was really getting into the whole... It really melded as a group better than before. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna be side questy boys for a bit, because on the last episode we did the final main quest, play it safe and search and destroy. before the last main quest, Nocturne, OP55N1. So, yeah. Opini. I don't know why they. Honestly, I don't know why they called it that. Nocturne OP55NY. I don't really get that. And then the other main quest, Doggy Dog, which is for the DLC, Phantom Liberty, which we'll get to at a point. But kind of what I was thinking is we're gonna get the base game endings first. Because Phantom Liberty is an expansion, sure, but it's almost treated like a different game. Like it's still within the border of Night City, but it's practically a different game. Like, kind of, sort of. Like, there are things that it kind of integrates. It doesn't really matter. It's kind of integrated, but it's pretty separate. Like, kind of like Shadow of the Erdtree with Elden Ring, but like especially narratively, it's pretty separate. So where, because I didn't put that in my notes yet, but that's kind of what I decided. Because I think the base game has like 5 endings or something. And then there's like 3 for the DLC, I think. I'm not 100% positive on that, but and there are some things in Phantom Liberty that they do way better than in the base game, in my opinion. Okay, so get base game endings first. Anyway, we're doing most of the base game before going into Phantom Liberty. So yeah, that's gonna be the last chunk of this series, is all the Phantom Liberty stuff. And most base game content, then dive into Phantom Liberty. Because I feel like that's kind of maybe not the intended experience, but that was the experience that everybody got. Because it was like so much later after the game launched. Like most people had completed the game at least once and like kind of ran out of things to do, so they'd just start a fresh character over again and then do all the same stuff again. And for big fans of the game, they did that essentially 3 times because they're like, well, I'm gonna do, the Street Kid, the Nomad, and the Corpo, like. And that's kind of how people found out there's not a lot of difference from the 3 like starting options. Like, you get a different intro to the game, and that's basically it. Like, there's a few dialogue options here and there, but nothing significant. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do it once. But that is kind of why on the intention. Like, we're essentially doing the base game stuff before doing Phantom Liberty, like, at all. Because once we're in Phantom Liberty, I'm not going to be bouncing around from like, oh, now we're going to go clean up City Center, or now we're going to go clean up Santo Domingo, and then we'll go back to the Phantom Liberty stuff. No, there's a good chunk in Phantom Liberty, like, just to dive into, and like, because really there's no reason to go back to base game stuff once you're in the DLC, basically. Like, you can dive into the DLC stuff early, technically, And I think they even added like a shortcut thing for people that just picked up the Ultimate Edition and they wanted to go straight into Phantom Liberty. They're like, yeah, you want to skip to the point where you can play Phantom Liberty? Like, why would I? Sure, but why? Like, and yeah, Phantom Liberty, a lot of what I've been saying, like, critically about this game, a lot of it is addressed in Phantom Liberty, and it is a more polished game experience that feels more cohesive, more balanced, and pays homage better to the things that it drew inspiration from. Things like Blade Runner and Ghost in the Shell, bunch of the sci-fi and stuff like that. Anywho, champion base game or most of the base game content, and dive into Phantom Liberty. Okay. Fully. Why did I put the adjective after that? Okay, that works. But yeah, this episode's coming out on the 11th. So tomorrow we have the new mainline series as chosen by the channel members. Thank you guys for that. And because yesterday we had the final episode of Mario Wonder. So yeah, tomorrow's episode 1 of Modded Skyrim in this time slot. So these will still be coming out every other day. That's kind of the point with like the alternating series, but yeah, kind of weird. We're gonna have two kind of similar open world games running simultaneously for a while. Which, I mean, yeah, this game mechanically and a bunch of other stuff really drew inspiration from Skyrim as far as like structure. So that's gonna be weird. But Skyrim came out in 2011, this came out in 2020, so literally like 9 years apart. Like almost a decade. Yeah. And like I may criticize this game sometimes for still having a lot of jank. But oh man, CPR is not nearly as bad about that as Bethesda is, because they have sold Skyrim like a dozen times on different platforms and still haven't fixed a bunch of issues on it. It's kind of funny. But Skyrim might be the most modded game of all time. Like, there are tons and tons of mods out there. Like, so I'm going to be scratching the surface of that because there's a few I want to highlight, and it's not. I don't want them. Some of them are pretty extensive, so I don't want them to conflict with other, like, very large mods. And I'm not talking about like the Bethesda club like creations bullshit where they want you to like pay for mods. No, like there's a ton of shit from Nexus mods that's been ported, and like yeah, the sheer volume of stuff that like the fans have modded in or fixed. Yeah, Bethesda made the right move, and they were just like, yeah, we don't care if you mod it or whatever, and blah blah blah, because some devs and publishers like are not very happy with that sort of thing. I mean, mostly when it comes to the NSFW stuff, but yeah, just mods in general. Anyway, okay, so that's ready. That's ready. Okay, so we're gonna do Freedom right now. I don't know how long of a quest it is. Based on the previous one that was like this, I'm assuming it's gonna be a short thing, and then maybe we'll do some side stuff, but I do need to make sure this episode is over in roughly... How much time do we have? This is gonna be a shorter one today. Like I needed to check some technical stuff on like the audio end and visual side of things. Right, we just got a new claw. Seems to be pretty freaking powerful. And so far I am loving this Sandviston thing. And also the description is absolute bullshit. Like slows time by 70%, but you are not slowed. Yes, you are. Like that is absolute fucking horseshit. But it does slow time. It just slows time for V and enemies alike, which is still fine, but it does slow time for V. First, okay, alright, cool. Good. We are good there. Oh, how much time do we have? Like 20 minutes? Is that what I indicated earlier?
There's no need to be afraid of sharks. The last whale shark died in 2067.
Oh. Yeah, we have less than that. Actually, we have 15 minutes. Okay. So we're probably... Sorry, I apparently spent too much time setting things up. But everything looks good on a technical level, so... Let's go do this thing. Hello. I did not see that before. Oh, of course. That is so fucking cool.
Если ты уедешь, кто ж тут останется?
Как это кто? Малолетние пёзды, конечно.
Also just like random ass. I mean, if you say so, game. The hell was that? Why did that hurt me? Oh, because that tiny thing of barbed wire. Oh my goodness. What? Let's meet Notel Motel room 210. What do you want? Alright, fucker. Meet with a mysterious client at the Notel. If I remember what this one is, this is actually a really cool quest. I don't know why it popped up just now. I think we're just in that part of the game when, like, the timed stuff is just gonna... We're just gonna be getting more of these soon, I'm pretty sure. Oh, fuck, and then there's river thing. They seriously just call this quest Following the River? Oh my goodness. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Anyway, this is about a car yet again. It's just like, I think this is one of the ones they added in later updates. So, it looks like miso and smells like miso. That's not the best miso. I don't... No? Is that a real saying? A real Japanese proverb? Like, I've never heard of it, except in this game. That's not to say it's not real. I'm just saying I'm unfamiliar with it. And yeah, literally, like, just finished my morning stuff. Yeah, did some cleaning, stretching, had breakfast, took my meds, got everything squared away. And yeah. Also just recently fixed my my PC's loud fan. Are you guys freaking serious? Alright. Yeah, I definitely do not remember this quest. Damage is indicative of a high-speed collision. Cranium crushed. Okay. Well, it definitely looks like some shit went down here. Doesn't look like a simple car accident, though. What the hell were they setting up for? I was here a while ago. None of this was here. One. Let's roll.
What a fucking mess.
You think, Johnny? Is this a mess? Execution style? Close range gunshot wound to the head. Affiliation damage is indicative of high speed collision? What? Huh? As much as I love the neon, I... To affiliate satellite, GPS tracking data, and retranscription. Biometric authorization required. Affiliation ray field. Okay.
Holy fuck.
Severe nervous system damage. Wound pattern suggests sadistic intent. Severe blood loss. Arlene? Is that a way to spell Arlene? Alright. Arlene and Harry. I'm in position at the construction site, corner of Bullard and Sequoia. Do you have a satellite connection? Yes. Receiving live data from Mordred? Okay. Bloody hell, Arlene, that's not standard protocol for an auto drive update. Especially not for a high Prio assignment. Let's wait for a security specialist if anything happens to that car. Oh, don't get your dick in a twist. That's funny. They're stuck in the Plex a few more days at least. Make do with what we have. The sooner you're out of the godforsaken city, the better. Alright, then you're the boss. By the way, do you plan on being an arsehole the entire trip back? Arsehole? Shall I mark it in my calendar? Oh yeah, they did say they're from like England, so like this might be their attempt at like Britishisms. Just buzz me when the auto drive update is finished.
I'm starting to like this less and less.
Yeah, no shit. The construction site. What? Construction site. I mean, I found one engineer.
Nothing's wrong. Really.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
I should be able to survive this with like double jump, but I don't want to like test. I don't want to test it right now. Plus, like, they do have like a critical velocity kind of thing where if you fall from a certain height or like fall at a certain speed, like you're still gonna die. So, fuck, there's no fast travel point over there. Oh! I didn't think it would be that short. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. Because you can, like, make a huge-ass jump on a car or a bike and then be totally fine if you land on your wheels. I literally have a double jump.
Hey, think your sister will give me another chance?
Ask her yourself.
Big fucking help you are.
I mean, we have a fancy ride now. Like, why? You know what? I'm not gonna damage this thing intentionally. Fuck that. I thought I had the bike. Like, I thought that was kind of my intention here. Getting like a bunch of frame drops right now. The fuck? This isn't even like scaled correctly. Huh? Change? Did not change that. What the hell is going on? Is Windows doing its random fucking shit again? Are you serious? Is it doing this garbage again? Oh. Yeah, that is not where it's supposed to be. And then oh dude, so okay, so that's broken now. Okay. Oh, I'm so sick of this shit. Are they actually like done? Where okay. Mm-hmm. Those motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. Yep. Didn't even pop up with a little warning about like dropped frames, really? Because that shit was chugging. No, I don't need to learn more about the bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, but I did already checked all that shit manually earlier. Yeah, and that's within... Okay, I was a little concerned, like, they, for whatever reason, it just, like, reverted some settings to default or something. I think it's easier to control, like, tilt and stuff like that on a bike. I'm not doing that right now. Did it turn off? Oh my... Seriously. Why do they keep fucking with my radio? Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's a barrier. And it has been a while since I've just kicked it on the Kusanagi, man. Alright. Yep, totally fine. Are you fucking serious? I thought it saved automatically after I did the Did it just despawn my bike entirely?
Holy fuck. I'm starting to like this less and less.
It did. Don't fuck with my radio. shit. Yeah, like I said. Yes, I know we're getting dropped frames. Thank you. Question is fucking why? Yeah, it's literally, it's not, that's not what it is. Like, we're fine on utilization. It's none of that. It's Windows trying to do some fucking bullshit background shit, which I just checked. It's like, oh, how much are you? I was like, no, it's fine. I already checked. Not even online right now, and it's like, oh, we're gonna do this background shit. It's like, dude, I already have all the other things indicated. Like, this is done, this is done, this is done. It's like, okay, going to work on shit now. Like, do not interrupt. And then it's trying to run all this fucking background stuff. Like, dude, I even have like a bunch of background processes like disabled, which don't usually conflict with anything related to security. Like, yeah, running smoothly, my fucking ass it is. Oh, is Windows unnecessarily bottlenecking the shit while you're trying to work on some stuff? Like, yeah, of course it is. Like, pff. Yeah, for skipped frames detected. Really, you think so? Even though we don't have basically just doing audio and some other shit here. Like, hopefully it's fine now, but probably not, because I don't know if it's done doing the shit that it's definitely not doing. Because I literally just checked. Um, it's fucking Windows Defender, and it's like, it I hate when it tries to do this like background stuff, even though I like manually update and like make sure it like did a scan recently and all this other shit. But then it bottlenecks the fucking everything. Like, it is so fucking bad sometimes. I'm just like, dude, you fuckers. Anyway, I'm gonna have to wrap this up in a minute. I'm sorry, guys. Uh, Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Oh, yes, I don't see OBS on here. Uh, oh, it's already on the... Okay, so that's already on the allowed list. What the fuck? Aw. Sure. Is there... there a different one that's like... Okay, I don't see anything. Okay, it seems to be fine. Hmm. Okay, I'm sorry, what? Task scheduler? So it's not even part of like the hub. Oh, next to the scheduler library. What the fuck? Uh-huh. Oh, that arrow. Oh, dude, I could barely fucking see that. Okay. Uh-huh, of course. Of course. Gotta love that. Okay. Fucking obligatory bullshit here. I need to save this somewhere. I guess this falls under technical reference, right? Kinda, yeah, video production, yeah. Okay, so apparently there's a fix, and this is like from a Microsoft engineer. Um, that I didn't know about. Like maybe I knew about this once upon a time, but like there's this old the thing built into Windows called the task scheduler, which sorry, it's like completely silent. And hold on. Oh, Sequoia. So the Are you shitting me? Why does it keep disabling my fucking radio? Now it's just like off. Like it changes my radio station, or it just like disables it, or it... Fucking hell, dude. This... Speaking of shit not working correctly, okay. So... We'll just end on this note, probably here in a minute. I can delay things a little bit more. Because honestly, I have a stream to get to, but this is been a thorn in my side for a really long time, and it always does this shit even when I manually check before. Because, like, if I'm manually checking to see if there's a security update or, like, any other thing, then you shouldn't do it automatically when I've clearly indicated that I'm going to be working on stuff as far as, like, automatic scheduling, like, you know, active hours and all that other shit, and went through the extra effort of disabling like 50 background processes and like all this other shit, but I let it do its thing first. And this is after rebooting twice, by the way. So it shouldn't be automatically doing some routine shit that absolutely destroys performance. Like when I gave it plenty of time to do its thing. So apparently in this task scheduler thing, there's this drop down menu under task scheduler library. And then there's like a couple of folders, but there's one that says Microsoft, and this is like for Windows 10 or 11, by the way. But this is like an old Windows UI thing. Like this looks like from the era of XP. Like definitely before Windows 7. Like task scheduler has been around. This honestly looks like Windows 98. Like I've been using Windows since Windows 3.1. So yeah, because even when I was young, we learned on like older computers about how to troubleshoot like new computers. So yeah, when I was young, I learned about that kind of shit and MS-DOS and basic not HTML, JavaScript, a bunch of shit. Okay, so it's task scheduler library has a drop-down arrow, which initially I didn't see, but it is to the left of it. It's just like old Windows UI elements that are really hard to see sometimes. Probably because it was made for a much lower resolution display. That's probably what it is. So under the task scheduler library drop-down folder, there's a Microsoft drop-down folder, and then a Windows drop-down folder, and then Windows Defender, right? Yeah, and then on the Windows Defender folder, you actually click on that one, and then that opens its own menu, or context menu, I should say. So, sorry, I'm having to delay a stream right now, so hold on, because I need a few more minutes to wrap this up. And I doubt my collaborator's ready anyway, so yeah. But this is important, and this seems like a legit fix, because like this seems like exactly the option I was looking for. So click on, and I can close Task Manager now since I already know that this is what it is. And a window with Defender services will appear. Right, because it's trying to do automatic scans that I've used other programs where the automatic scan doesn't absolutely bottleneck the shit out of everything. But Windows Defender does. And it's a huge fucking thorn in my side. So, and a window with Defender services will appear. Where? There's actions. Right-click Windows Defender Schedule Scan and click Disable. General? Okay, General says periodic scan task. Right. Triggers, actions, conditions, settings. Okay, so that's just like parameter, or not parameters. basically parameters. Properties is what it's called, right? Okay. Schedule scan. Right click doesn't do anything. Oh, there it goes. Oh, on the right, there's also scheduled item. I see. Disable. Oh, because it has a status. Okay, the other ones... Okay. Say ready. But scheduled scan... You can just disable, okay. It's like, I don't mind... Like, I would greatly prefer just to run a manual scan every so often. Okay, do I need to, like, save? Or is it just like... Are we good? Like, apply, okay. No, like, save changes. That's it? Okay, that's it. I guess we're done. Yeah, cool. Like, I think we're good. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna restart this shit one more time. It doesn't explain why the scaling shit wasn't working. Like, that was weird. I didn't like the game, the program like acted. It was acting like I changed the resolution or some shit, and I definitely did not. Um, okay. I am also gonna share this around. Also, I think this is the same one. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, they reference the same post in these fucking... Oh my goodness. Like, I love Reddit, but not every post is a winner. Like, it's about as helpful as a public discussion forum can be, honestly. Which is to say, about hit or miss accuracy. Okay. Should be okay now. Sorry guys, I did not want this episode to be as long as it is. But it finished doing its bullshit, and I restarted the thing a couple different times, and we should be okay. And I double checked in Task Manager, like, it's not eating up crazy resources anymore, and I'm pretty sure it finished what it was doing. So we should be okay. Oh, isn't this a Cyber Psycho thing? Or does it just look like one of those? Yeah, what are we doing? And why is it a hostile area? Whatever.
Well, what do we have here?
That's a great question. What do we have here? That's the other thing kind of bothers me. Like how this game is now is like everything just scales to your player's level. So it's like finding things of different rarities doesn't like feel special anymore. It's just like, oh yeah, you're pretty early in the game, so that's what that is. Like almost everything is gonna be tier 5 now. Like, which like is kind of cool, but it doesn't. It's kind of sort of bullshit. It's the same. Is it just a reworked body version of the same? It's a little bit different. I hate how they have Arasaka on the bumper like that, but it's not like the cool new one. And it's a Rayfield. It's not like Herrera, which I think in general look cooler. But whatever. I think Rayfield is the same company that makes like the Caliburn and the Mercmobile and all that shit. Wasn't there something else here? And yeah, that new claw fucking rips. Some pun intended. I thought I saw something else. Like loot-wise, I'm trying to not do the last... Okay, alright. Yeah, it's a computer. Maybe open it?
Hey!
What? Why are you here? Whatever.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Huh?
Of course. That'd be too simple.
I'm not reading through all this shit. Yorinobu? What?
Let's take a look, shall we?
We got a problem sending you the deets, yeah. Why not? The fuck? No. Abort. Cease and desist. Contract closed. Step away from this one. V. Run away. Lay low. Telling the client we didn't find shit. Belonging to newly crowned emperor. Didn't even notice sending it. We're sending both flat lines. Still got my whole life ahead of me, V. Dunno, that's once in a lifetime type of car. Plus Arasaka kind of owes me one. I don't even want this car, but I think this is hilarious. You're on your own. You do not know me. That's funny. That's very funny. Alright. And search the area if you intend to steal the mortar or leave. Whatever, dude. Are you... Search the area. This area? I need to search the area. I already scanned the computer. What? What am I looking at here? Oh. Skeleton key? Follow it if you want to steal it. Alright. I mean, they could do some cool shit with this later on. Like, potentially. Oh, I should probably grab the vehicle. I would rather... Yeah, it's fine. Why would it even be here? Is that it? That's it, yeah. Can I just like pop its tires? As far as I can tell, no. Oh, come the fuck on, really? Love when slowing time just doesn't work. That's my favorite. No, I don't want to open my stash. Get on the thing. Thank you. It's just driving in a circle. Like, how do you want me to... Fuck.
Hey, this just for you.
Hey, show yourself.
For the Union.
Fucking serious.
Where it counts.
We don't play nice with traitor scum.
Damn it. Maybe I don't know. It shouldn't be that fucking hard.
Waves are 6-0 to the sound of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
Also, how did it launch my car like that? No, I'm just trying to chase down a car, okay? Are you fucking serious again? That did it? Really? Why did that do it? I just shot it a couple times. I forgot to deposit some of these. Oh, it's weaponized.
have confirmed suspect is still in the area.
My goodness. Yeah, seriously. Shit. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All nearby units, we have a code 3. Civilian is
What?
unstable. Proceed with caution.
Code 3? Can I just, like, take this out to the Badlands? Like, clear the fuck out here, please. Just give me directions.
Suspect's vehicle has been located. Details have been sent.
Utilizing measures of immediate coercion.
I was just driving. Yeah, I'm not returning fire. Fuck this. Son of a bitch, wrong fucking ramp. Maybe if the minimap was, like, remotely helpful.
Out of my way! I'm a killer myself!
All units be advised. Escalating to
I
code
bumped
4.
into...
Suspect is extremely dangerous. Elite unit dispatched and en route.
This is fucked up!
I haven't even shot anything. Damn it.
She's armed! Covering fire!
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
So we good? It didn't say anything about it being updated, so we good? That's it? Shit. Fuck. This thing is pretty banged up. Like, almost on fire, practically destroyed, like... Mordred. Yeah, it's on the list now. That's pretty fucking cool. And it's weaponized, too. That is so fucking cool. So... that is my fastest weaponized car. Is it just machine guns? Holster, shoot, aim. You can't aim the machine guns, they're mounted. Still, for like car with machine guns, that's pretty cool. And like, I took Yorinobu's Caliburn, so like, that's pretty fucking cool. Like, it is a Caliburn, right? Yeah, it's just a variation, right? Honestly, I think the Mercmobile looks a little bit better, but this one has machine guns. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for today, guys. Next episode, it's actually peaceful out here in the Badlands, so next episode we're gonna... whoa, holy shit, what? Okay. We're gonna be cleaning up Haywood. So Haywood is this area in green. And do we have any main jobs aside from Nocturne? Got a side job here. And a side job here, okay. I mean, it's probably better if we do some of the minor stuff first, since we just came off the main quest. And heading in this direction, it looks like the first thing would be this. And it's next to a fast travel point, Republican Vine. Cool. So, can we go there? And... why does that not okay, because it doesn't highlight things like that? Fine, should we start with some gigs then? Well, it doesn't matter if it's... okay, so that will actually change. But this is still the waypoint. Okay. You just can't track the scanner things as a job or a quest, whatever. Okay. Alright. So Republican Vine and Haywood, huh? Right. I'm just surprised there was like no update on the thing. It was just like quiet, you know? Like, it didn't say like job complete or failed or any of that. Like, it was definitely part of the, you know, thing. Okay, so that's Delamain HQ. That's Republican Vine. There we go. And yeah, we'll kind of just start from this corner and like sweep to the west, I guess. If they called max tag, they're all screwed. Yeah, that's the idea. And it's still kind of screwing with capture. I don't know why. Might be a completely separate thing, but I don't think so. Weren't we here a little bit ago? Oh, we were. This is where we, the safe house thing, where we met Takamura and, wow, holy shit. Yeah. You're literally just here. What? Oh. What kind of shop is this? It's not even showing on the map. What the fuck? You're a vendor? You're not showing on the map. Oh, it's literally a junk shop. There's some high quality goods.
It's time for a pillow fight.
I'm sorry? What? This fucking game. This fucking game. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go over there, do the thing, side stuff. Yeah, we'll get to it next time. But thanks for being here, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry about the abundant technical issues. I hope one of those things helped you. If you're a Windows user on Windows 10 or 11, maybe even it applies going back to Windows 8 or 7. I don't know. But, yeah. Of course, before we get going, it's time for the outro. Special thanks, updates, all that jazz, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Novellis Draconis, Aaron Schick, Outler, Nameless, 97, Johnny Boy, Big Diarrhea Dump, and Brennigan. Thank you all so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out, very much appreciate it, and it is very much optional, so you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there's no join button for you. That can happen for various reasons. But there's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member that will do the same thing. Yeah, membership tiers start at $3 a month. That's roughly 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote in the series get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full week over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. That was a weird place to loop the music there. This is, however, an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I gotcha. The bell does not work for me, but there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. We have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter, the Bluesky, and the Discord. I always post on all 4 whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But that is gonna do it for now. I am now very late for my thing. But yeah, I think we got things squared away. So hopefully, yeah. But till next time, folks, take care. And I hope you all have a beautiful day. Sorry about the delay. Had technical difficulties. Yeah, sorry about the technical difficulties again. Yeah. See ya.